What is going on, guys? I am Diameter and this is episode 5 of the Italian Swarm, and we're going straight down into a game here. We are going up against, I can actually see what their name is, Illyria. Full silver team, quite a stronger team, better than our team in question. But of course we have got the chemistry together of our team to actually take on anybody who may give us any difficulties. It was 10 minutes in though where we actually got the first opportunity with a decent enough shot. What goes over the crossbar? We're not really giving the team any opportunities to get away with anything here. Martinelli, beautiful pace down his ring for right back. It was giving their left side of the pitch difficulties. Suki decides to shoulder the ball, not coming out of anywhere. Lefizio gets the ball back and Suki places it perfectly into the back of the corner. 39 minutes gone, and you know we shall have another look at that goal. Beautifully placed into the back of the corner. Look at that. Not giving the goalkeeper a chance. And 41 minutes in, Bunjaku, I'm not completely sure who Bunjaku is, but there was a mistake at the back from my centre back and we could not get pace, but you know what, he's good, we're not really going to be bothered about that. And that was it. Off time, 1-1 was the score. 39 minutes and 43 minutes the goals came in a little 4-minute gap, and this shows how really I was getting most of the game myself. 58% of possession and 3 times the amount of shots, and Greco and USB are playing good football. Suki and we here were doing pass after pass. We were really controlling the game. This is just a little small example, and Suki is showing what he can do amazingly from across, which is absolutely nothing at all. And that was it. 1-1 after 90 minutes. That passing was the only interesting thing. What did happen in the second half? But of course, when nothing's going your way, what do? You do a substitution. But on Calamita, that's correct, Calamita, even though he's 58 rated and he's not centre forward, we can put him into the team. And we're also going to bring on Armelino into the central midfield role. He again may not be the greatest player that we have got, but we are looking towards building on our substitutions. And with the substitution we could get a bit more fitness within the team, because our team were game running low on fitness. Gotta purchase a few fitness cards, and with us going into extra time, everyone really is going to be tiring. So 105 minutes into the game. Interception of the ball, a physio here giving no chance, but that was all that happened within the first half. 105 minutes gone, still 1-1. 9 shots now we have had, and Sukia was never going to give up. He collects the ball into the air and floats it home. 113 minutes gone, that is actually 7 minutes away from the full time of extra time, and look at that. The skill to actually float the ball with a swerve into the back of the net is quite immense. And again, 116 minutes gone. Sukia was controlling the game on his own. He gets into the position to float one again into the top corner, but he's not really going to hit that correctly. And that was it. 2-1 was the final score of this tournament. It was, I think, the round of 32, round of 32 or the round of 16. I'm not completely sure, but 500 coins we gathered, and that was good enough. And what we needed to do now, we had Lavizio in central midfield, the bronze. We needed to improve him, bring in another silver central midfielder. Ferretti there was a very decent player. I was going to actually consider buying 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, but he was actually on the auction for 50,000 coins. So we actually went ahead and just buy a general Crimi. That's his name, General Crimi we'll call him. Just a general silver, not rare or anything like that. But the player who did want to purchase who was rare was my centre forward. I saw Dimitriou. I don't know, I'm not the best at saying people's names. It was centre forward, it was on 68 rated though, and I thought keeping USB would be better rather than buying him, but we settled for Tafano. He's centre forward 4-5-1, but we're not really caring about the formation at the current moment, as we just want to get the silver team, and when we create our 5-star gold ultimate team we'll then start caring about formations and whatnot. And here we're just going to get a few fitness cards to just boot up our players. As you can see, within the last game we went to over 120 minutes with them. They're not all surviving that well, and a few more contracts would be nice just to keep our team going. I actually decided that USB Fist will possibly be his last actions with Infis Club. I'm going to buy a contract for him, probably around 12 games, just apply it to him, and then once that contract is over we will move on USB, our centre forward, onto the substitutions. And all we're going to do now is this is our team. We've got our rare centre backs and our goalkeeper, which is, there's no trouble within our defensive features of our team. We got USB's got 2 left on his contract. I'm just going to apply 1 more to his contract just to keep him at his club for around 12 more games, and after those 12 more games we'll just keep him on the bench until we move on to our gold team. So he's good enough, he's done fantastically well. As you can see in the past episodes, he's scored goals which have actually kept us within games, and for 60 rated player he's very underrated against the opposition. We have got Tafano on the bench as well, who we will bring in at a later date. We'll probably start him in a few games and bring USB on as a substitution, but for now we're just going to leave Tafano on the bench and USB in the centre forward role just until he comes further towards running out of that contract extension. And we also need to build on a right back, but despite that we're going to keep this interesting, and we're going to go ahead and buy a silver premium pack, see if we can get anyone who's going to make our blood sugar rise. And we got Ezequiel Cavanti, who I actually just think we actually did just play against. Anyways, he is the bestest out of his pack. We've got some contracts, three contracts which we're more or less going for. And if you want to know, that left wing 69 rated, there is nobody on the auction who is selling him, so quite a rare player on the auction himself, but he's not really a player that many people search for. But for 69, he's 82 pace and 81 dribble is something that teams would be interested in having, and we're going to keep this interesting for one more moment. We're going to go ahead and open up a gold pack and see what can make us start shaking in our bodies. Completing the transaction. That's right, we got Samuel Eto'o, 85 rated, 91 pace and 83 dribble, and this little beautiful Cameroon monster can fit into our trade pile nicely. We can sell him on, get possibly around 30,000 coins if people are feeling generous towards building our gold Italian team. We've got again 3 more contracts, a morale boost, training, and some more kits and players who we will be selling on. And T Morrison, plus 5% coach. And well, this has been it for episode 5. There will be again 2 matches a video in the next episode. I just wanted to open a few packs in this video, and the rating is much appreciated, and subscribe so really you'll never miss when another video will come out. But apart from that, I see you later.